Hello, today I'd like to show you how to make your very own cute little dinosaur. And here's a picture there. You can use a multitude of different fabrics to accomplish this. Today I'm going to use felt to do this. And what the first thing I did was on the back of this, I've got a pattern. And for this project, you'll simply need, I used parchment paper, some scissors you'll need. You may need a glue gun. You may need some all-purpose thread, some embroidery floss, and of course some needles to work with, as well as some fabric. I'm going to use this hot pinkish magenta as well as this felt, two different colors, as well as some polyfill or cotton fiber for the stuffing of our dinosaur friend. So the first thing I did was I took my parchment paper, and you can see right through the parchment paper, and you can make your own pattern. It's real easy to take a pencil and draw it, and that's what I did. I simply drew it and cut it out so that we've got the body and the different parts, the legs and the spikes for the back of our dinosaur friend. Then I took the pattern and I traced it around, as he's going to be a pinkish, hot pink color. And then for the spikes, I used a different color, as you can see there, for that. And I just cut out all the pieces. So for the legs, you cut out two for each leg, and for the arm, two for each arm. And then there's this little claw piece. See that little claw piece? That's also going to be cut out of that. Looks like a navy, doesn't it? Anyway. And what's going to happen is once you cut these out, you'll stitch them together. And so for the legs, you'll stitch two together, leaving a little bit open to stuff. And you'll have two of those for two legs. You'll do the same with the arms, and you'll stitch a little. There's this claw piece where you can stick the claw on the end and stitch that on, and then stuff them. I've already stuffed these arms. And then for the leg, I haven't stuffed yet, but you'll simply take your polyfill fiber stuffing and you'll stick it in there. And so you'll put it in just like that until it gets stuffed. And it's hard to do this and hold I'm just holding my camera, but anyway, can't even see what I'm doing really, but you'll put it in there, and then when you're done, it'll all be stuffed. See if I can put a little bit in there. And there we go, just like that. So you can't quite see it, but don't leave me yet. See that? And if I had use of both hands, I could put it in there a little bit better. You'll stuff that. It gets nice and fat, you know. And then once that's all stuffed, you'll stitch up the part that's open, and you'll set that aside. So you have the arms and legs and things. And then look at this. See, these were two of these, right? Cut out. So I've got two pieces. And what I did was, see, that's two of them. What I did was, if you put them on top of each other, before you put them on top, if you take the blue piece, which you cut out from this, but I cut it out on the blue, and stick it in between before you stitch them together, then the spikes will be there for our dinosaur friend. And then I made a French knot for the eye and did a simple stitch for the smile on both sides of his face, both sides. And then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to stitch all the way around, see? I'm going to stop about there, leave that part open, and stitch up the rest. And then I'm going to take some more of my stuffing, like I did in here, and I'm going to stuff the inside of my dinosaur friend. Then he'll all be stuffed and full, right? Then I'll stitch up the bottom. Then I'll take my arm, right, as well as my leg and foot, and I can simply take my hot glue gun, and I could hot glue it right on there, or I could stitch it on. And once that is done, I will have a nice dinosaur friend. Maybe I'll post another video where I'll show you the completion of this friend, but a real simple, not too hard little project you could do. So I hope you learned something today. Click like if you liked this, and go ahead, get some ideas from this, replay this if you like, and have fun making your very own dinosaur friend. Bye for now. You take care and have fun.